And just a reminder for our friends across the Philippines, even though Sun it continues to impact southwestern Japan, we are looking at the potential for a new storm developing somewhere in the Philippine Sea as we go ahead through the weekend and next week, and that will continue to enhance the monsoon out here, which the Habagat, more and more rain in the forecast. Now, first, I have a separate video talking about Sun and its impacts on Japan. Please check that on the channel. But I think if you're talking about the impacts down here towards Palau, Yap, even Guam, but especially the Philippines, it is this next storm system, which is likely to be developing, could be named by Pagasa, because it's going to be in the Philippine area of responsibility, and it's going to slowly lift towards the north here, within this convection. Now, most guidance, all guidance, kind of says this is going to lift north, kind of with the trough behind Sun, kicking off like that. But all that happens, it's the river of moisture we talk about that's going to be enhancing out here, and I do think we got a pretty decent flood threat in our forecast. Yeah, it's one of those kind of setups here that you're gonna expect several days of rainfall, maybe not all at once, but it's going to be continued, and that often is one of the signs that you're going to talk about. Water level rises, already saturated ground. Even some people were saying some dams are already overflowing due to the rains already taking place. So we get the secondary low developing in the Philippine Sea, probably going to become a tropical depression or a tropical storm. It's going to continue to bring this moisture flow. It'll start down towards Mindanao, move north into Visayas, and then eventually by early next week into southwestern Luzon, as this all just kind of lifts off here towards the north. So watch for those rainfall warnings. That's one of the big things I can't stress enough. Make sure you have a way to be notified out here from your official sources. All right, so let's take a look at the forecast, and this is gonna be interesting. Temperatures only into the low 20s in places like Baguio. It rains every day. No surprise there. Every single day, higher elevation, morning fog, afternoon rains. How about Cebu though? Every single day, I expect rain in the forecast. Through next week, might taper off by Tuesday and Wednesday, but every day I expect rain. Manila, especially heading into the weekend and early part of next week. On top of the rain you've already been seeing, urban flooding is possible every single day. It's going to rain. Can't get around it. So floodwaters potentially could rise here. Make sure you stay. We see video all the time. I get it's more fun in the Philippines, yada, yada, yada. But that water is poop water. Stay out of it, guys. Be smart. Know your information from official sources. Prepare to evacuate if needed. Because I think some people might be surprised to the fact that we don't have a full-on storm over the Philippines, but it's going to be a lot of this enhanced Habagat at monsoonal flow. So I hope these updates, just kind of stressing that, help you guys out and go and just get that continued support. Just like our friends at Ikani Surf Resort here, they got starting on the 1st to the 7th a little surf competition going on. They support the channel. Check them out. All right, here's a look at that flyover here on our Friday. Those scattered showers, especially down towards the south, but as I mentioned, that whole river of moisture is going to lift towards the north heading into the weekend in the early part of next week. As always, thanks for watching, and if you want more information on Sun, besides the quick little update I gave at the beginning of this, check out the other videos on this channel. Stay safe out there.